Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. This is just kind of about an hour, well, I wouldn't say an hour, probably 2 hour update. I showed this about 3:30. It's about 5:30 now, but I honestly did not work on it for 2 hours. I actually did 3 loads of laundry, and I sat down and took a couple breaks. And anyways, this takes about an hour to do. So you'll have to excuse me. I can't back up and get onto the carpet area in the hallway because I have on my flip-flops, which have a little bit of stuff on it, the drywall mud. Well, I don't like that area right there. I think I'll rework that real quick. So just hold on while I turn on the water and get my hand a little bit wet. And rub that away, and ta-da, it's not gone yet. Now, some of this will be taken care of tomorrow. Once it dries, it's actually already dry enough that if I rub it, it starts coming off the wall with dry hands. Anyways, I didn't like that little area, so I got rid of it. So that's basically, like I said, in that hour of time, you're going to be able to do all of this. And then, you know, a couple minutes clean up and a couple minutes going back over and making sure that all your edges up here, because that's really hard with texture to cut in when it's not really smooth. But here in a minute, I will, and down here where I cut into the wall and stuff, you can see, you can't even see that now. That's why I know people are going to give me flack about, you know, oh, you shouldn't have cut into that wall like that, or you should have replaced it one piece. I knew once I textured it, you'd never be able to see it. There's that corner. You can see the big gap back here. That is just a backboard. It's not even supposed to be there. It was just a piece I had laying around. I stuck it in there. Anyways, that's where the medicine cabinet goes. But you can see all my corners. Like, see, like right here, there's a little bit of a, and I know not to do it today. If I would wait until tomorrow, once it's a little bit dry, I can brush those right off. Same way with on the wall. You know, if you see any on the wall that stick out a little bit, once it dries the next day, you can go right back and knock those right down really easy. So I am now going to back out just a little bit. Well, actually, I think I'm going to take my putty knife and just kind of go along the edge of this. I don't know if I'm in frame for any of this, but considering, you know, there is something that fits in there, I want to make sure that, you know, I kind of get it as best as I possibly can. There we go. Anyways, I guess I'm just killing time now, but like this right here. If you see this, now I'm going to go ahead and knock that off in case I miss it tomorrow. But once it dries, that's like extremely easy to do. And it won't hurt nothing when you do it. It won't look bad. So I stayed away from the corners of the tubs, as you can see down here, because I need to bring that tub out. Same way over here. Same way over here, I don't have trim in here yet to hide that gap. So basically what I did was I took, and I don't see it now. Wow, what did I do with it? I didn't think I hauled it out, but apparently I did. Anyways, I had a piece of wood that I drug up along the side of that. I don't see it anywhere. But anyways, so far I'm pretty happy. I'll come in here tomorrow, well, Monday, and I'll take 5 seconds, maybe 5 minutes at the most, and I'll go over it and just kind of wipe it down with my hand to knock off any high spots. Now, let me get back. What I was telling you earlier about, you remember the bow that was in the ceiling, about where that shadow is, and I'm going to try to point here. See, you don't even see that now. You see the shadow, and the shadow makes it look like a bow, but it's not. You also see the shadow coming from the spigot for the shower head. It shadows on that back wall, looks like a bad spot, and it's not. So the ceiling's all textured, little bit thicker texture in here, and I don't mean thicker. If you'll notice, you can see wall color through here. This is, let me put my flip-flops back on so I don't get this crap all over my feet. Not that it would hurt, I have to take a shower anyways, just I don't want to track it on my carpet. So you can see, like back in through here, you can still see the kind of bluish green wall color. And then you can also see it like on this wall right here. You can see how you can see quite a bit through it. That's how thin I'm putting this stuff on. If you look, you'll see wall color all over the place. Now I did a little bit thicker than normal. The reason I go thin is because I don't want to push on these, well, here, maybe like right here I can. I don't know if you can see that. Try to get a side angle. These walls flex. I mean, they're paneling. So they have a little bit of movement. My theory is the thinner it is, the less likely it is to be thick and break off. So, and I keep touching spots and I know better. So like I said, I'll come in here Monday, 5-minute time to just, you know, like right here where it got on this thing, that'll all chip off really easy once it dries. So anyways, that is it. Geez, I can't think of anything else to tell you. If you'll go back and watch my other videos, yeah, I don't edit. I don't add music. For one, I don't like when I watch YouTubers and there's music. There's a couple that I don't mind, like Stony Ridge Farmer. He does his own music, so I think that's kind of entertaining. But as a general, like back when I would watch Abandoned Houses, like Rick and Becca and people like that, I did not like the music in the background. I would rather hear people talking, a little bit of silence, not a lot. You know, I don't want to go 30 minutes and nobody speak a word. But anyway, so I don't add music. Quite frankly, I don't know how to add music. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't. And I see another spot right over here. Right there. There. See how that just fell right off there? It's starting to dry. It's not dry by any means, but it's starting to dry a little bit. And I see one up here on the ceiling that I don't like. So I'll just kind of brush it off. I don't think that was in frame. Anyways, excuse me. I don't edit. So, sorry, I lost train of thought. I do see a spot of the wall right over there, about 8 inches below that plug. I think that's where a seam is, and I'm not happy with that. So I will probably, after it dries, like Monday, I'll just touch that up really quick, add a little thicker on the top, thinner on the bottom, and it'll cover that away. Actually, I don't even see it now. So there's certain ways that you look. But when you're sitting on the toilet and you're looking that way, I don't want to see my mistake every time I sit on the toilet. Not that I use this bathroom anyways. But, like I said, I don't edit because I don't know how, and I tried to run a fairly decent video, good enough that I shouldn't have to edit. You guys want to see this in real time. If you were here visiting me, this is what you would see. You wouldn't see me saying, oh, hold on, I made a mistake. Close your eyes, I'm going to edit. So I don't edit because I don't know how. If I knew how to edit slightly, I probably would. But as far as music goes, I'm sorry, you're probably not going to get any music in any of my videos. So, we got a dirty tub that we got to get cleaned. We got to figure out the flipping that around. That's all Monday. One good thing about it is it's like 5:30 in the morning. I started at 3 or 3:30. I really only worked an hour. I did 3 loads of laundry. Stripped my bed. It's Friday night. Well, it's technically Saturday morning, but when I did it, it was Friday night, and I always do bedding on Friday night. So I got all of that done, stripped the bed, got it washed, and it's drying now. I'm going to take my shower, straighten up my mess from where I took my breaks, and I took several breaks. 1 hour total is about what it takes to do a room this size. Once again, I think we said that this was 7 by 5 or somewhere thereabouts. It could be an 8 by 6, but it's no bigger than an 8 by 6. Yeah, I'm seeing a few little high spots I don't like. Just like I said, those will all rub off of my hand once it dries. Next, will be stapling down that linoleum there, cleaning, of course, vacuuming, cleaning the floor. I want this floor, since I'm going to leave it down, I want this floor to be spotless, even though it'll get underlayment and laminate flooring on top of it. I know what's under there, so I want it clean. But I have extra tiles, these white tiles that I absolutely hate. Did you detect a little note of, I don't know, what was that, anger? I hate these tiles. I've dealt with them for a year and a half. Now, when they're clean, they don't look like this. But if you'll see, like around this register, if I move my flip-flop, see how it's brown? It's almost like it's burnt. Now, my foot was on that. The heat doesn't get that hot. It's just that's how cheap the tiles are. The brown won't come up. But anyways, I don't have to worry about where the tub is. Even though that's, a 16th and 8th, it's not much. I still want it to all be level. Put down my underlayment, put down my other flooring, and try not to do it quite as crooked as they did back there. Of course, I'm going to straighten up the tub. Try to make it look right. Next week, you'll see a lot of improvement once you start seeing the wall color go up, the ceiling color go up. Of course, ceiling won't look any different because it goes white. This is painted. Hold on just a second. Let me turn the light on here. See, you really can't even see the wall color. Okay, so this is ceiling, and this is ceiling. Although that's got a bright light in there, there's really not much of a difference. So you really won't see anything on the ceiling. But then when I add the wall color, which you can see here, you really can't. I should learn what color the wall color is. It's like a caramel, a little less than a caramel. I think it's acorn or something like that. Butternut. Yeah, it might be butternut. Anyways, once I get the wall color up, the tub all straightened around, the tub nice and white, all that yellow caulking dug out of there, and fresh white caulking put in, new fixtures, new shower head. This is all stuff I've gathered throughout the summer. I live on a budget, just like everybody else in the world. Well, most of the people in the world. Probably anybody that's watching this lives on a budget. So I don't want to, even though I do everything low budget, this bathroom right here, I'm going to say, well, I spent $125 on the sink, using the existing commode because it's a small one and you can't buy those anymore. Well, at least I can't find them. And it's really nice condition. And the tub, like I said, it'll clean up nice. And you can see the sticker's still on it. At one time, it was fairly new, but that's a trailer tub. So it's real short. So anyways, I'll make it look good. But with texturing and paint, I have about $10 in this texturing, an hour's worth of work, couple hours worth of prep. Then the paint, I'm going to use probably, just say a gallon of, I know I ain't going to use a gallon of sealing paint. So I'm going to end up with about $17 a piece in the paint. It should be well under $200. Well, what you add to flooring, let's say $250 to do this. Now, I have an extra $250, but I also did a kitchen, a bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, a hallway, and, just recently. It all adds up. So I've been buying stuff throughout the summer. I really wish I'd have added a light above that shower. But with 1.5 inch thick ceilings between this and the roof, I can't add a can light. I don't like adding an exterior light, something like that. I don't like adding that. I probably should have. I don't know. I don't really care because I don't use this shower. This is for my boys. This is their bathroom, and they don't need a light in the tub. And the light shines pretty well over and through, and I am putting 2 other lights above the sink. So anyways, I'm rambling again, so that is my cue to tell you to thumbs up and like, subscribe if you want to, and click that bell notification so you'll get to see the next one when it comes up. The next video, that is. And anyways, I think that's just about the basis of everything. I do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me for the 15 minutes that we're going to do this video, listening to me ramble on and on and on and on and on, and just kind of showing you what I do. Like, see, I have a bad crease right there. All right. Yeah, I'm going to get my hands a little wet to take care of that. That just makes it harder to cut in. That's all that does. It's pretty well gone. I think that's doable. Okay. So anyways, now my hands is all messy, and I'll wipe it on my pants, and then I'll go sit down and get it all over my couch. So I'm out of here. I think I'm going to, actually, I'll let you witness this. Oh yeah, this is a big thing to witness. I'm going to turn the light off. Ooh, it got dark. I hope you're not scared of the dark. Shut the door. Well, try that again. Shut the door. And point you down the hallway. And I want to thank you again. I'm done with this until Monday. So I have 2 days off. And we will see you guys the next time. Once again, this is General Vlog Video. Thank you for watching our video. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.